Yo, what's good, everyone? It's Zern, or Best Moments Zen if you know me from TikTok. Happy New Year's 2022. 2022. I saw a meme today and it said that 2016 was 6 years ago. Like, that is insane that time just moves so fast. It's crazy.
Shut up, bro.
But we're gonna finish part 1 of this. Well, it's this part 2, but we're finishing up the ranking JoJo part 3 stand tier list, so might as well just get right back into it. Let's go. For this first one, we have the eagle stand from part 3, obviously. Basically it shoots giant icicles and like launches ice missiles. Basically that's basically it. Honestly, it has super speed. Basically, I would say I would give it an A because of how much trouble Iggy was in when he was fighting this guy. So I give him an A. We got Darby. Now, this is the older brother, and this is the younger brother. So they're both brothers. They kind of have the same kind of stands where if you lose to their bet, they take your soul. So we're basically doing ranking as in how powerful their punches are or how powerful their ability is. Now right here, I said like one of the worst stands for the older brother Darby. Honestly, because of we're doing ranking of how powerful stand abilities are, it can take away your soul. That is an A tier, so I'm gonna put Darby's younger brother up here too. If you lose their bet, they take your soul. That is a crazy ability. That's crazy ability. So I'm gonna put that there. Hopefully you guys agree. But yeah, now we got Iggy's stand, the Fool. The Fool can basically turn into really anything. I think that's like it starts from sand and then turns into anything. I give it a B, to be honest. I give it a B. We got Survivor. Honestly, if I was on the ship, it would be an S tier because I would never figure it out. But because of how fast Jotaro and them figured out what it was, I probably put a B tier, to be honest. It's a little bit higher than mid, I guess. Honestly, I'm gonna put it A. I'm gonna put it A actually, because it's a very powerful stand. It controls the whole ship. Like it controls the crane, controls the pipes from inside the ship, controls the walls. Like it's a crazy stand. You're surrounded by it, so it's pretty OP. All right, we got Centerfold's, I think it's his name, Centerfold's stand that goes through mirrors. Now I'm gonna say this one's an A, mainly just because you can't hit him in the physical world. You have to go after the I guess you can hit it in the physical world because when it goes from mirror to mirror, there's a certain point where it enters the physical world and you can hit it. But I give it a pretty powerful stand because you can't destroy the mirror because it just turns into more mirrors, so he has more places to hit you from. So I give that an A for sure. All right, we got the Beetle from the airplane. Now this one, if you guys remember, is faster than Jotaro's Star Platinum, so that is a huge difference. I'd probably give it a B. It's kind of like a mid stand in a way, except for the super speed. But all right, we got the car. I forgot what it's called. I probably put it A tier. Honestly, I probably put it A tier, mainly because no matter what they did to it, how many times they destroyed it or broke it, it would literally keep coming back. That is a pretty powerful stand. Also, mainly because of how fast it shoots gasoline out of the tank, it literally pierces their skin. So I probably put an A tier too. Another A tier, in my opinion, I forgot what it was called. I forgot. But basically, if you get hurt and you get like a little cut or whatever on your arm, it can send like fog into your injury and make a giant hole and kill you. So that is a pretty OP stand if you ask me. All right, we got Yellow Temperance. It doesn't come off of you even when you put ice and fire to it. The only way to beat the stand is if you actually beat up the stand user. So I think it's inevitable, like it's invincible, but it's not invincible if you just kill the stand user. So I'd probably give it a B. If it was really hard to defeat the stand user, then I would give it like an A or S tier. But honestly, because of how easy Jotaro can like hit and damage the stand user and have the stand user give up on the stand, it's kind of like the same idea as the last video. You gotta have a smart stand user to make a good stand power, I guess. So for this one, it was a great stand power. If the guy was like actually smart and stayed away from Jotaro, then he would be like an A tier, S tier. But just a bad stand user in my opinion. All right, we got Oingo Boingo. Now this one I'm probably gonna say is a C, mainly because like how none of their plans work. Like they get like karma. So I probably put it C tier. The fortune telling is insane, but the power is just not there. They get hurt really bad from their own fortune telling. So all right, we got the outlet. So if you touch this outlet, then you become magnetic. That's the whole thing. I probably put it A tier, to be honest. I probably put it A tier, mainly because of how long she stays away from them, that they become more magnetic. Like, she's a super smart stand user in her decisions, so it's pretty powerful. All right, next we got Joseph Joestar's stand, Hermit Purple. That's what it's called. I put it a C. I put it a C. It's not really a good stand, to be honest. I think Dio said it was a terrible stand also. But all it can really do is swing you like Spider-Man and fortune telling, so it doesn't really do any actual damage. But yeah, I'd give it a C tier. All right, we got what's this guy? Whole Horse's stand, Emperor. That's what it's called, Emperor. I'm trying to like remember all the stands. There's so many. Emperor, I give it a B. I give it a B, to be honest. He can control his bullets. There's obviously a limited range of how far he can control his bullets, and how fast his bullets are and how he can control them at that speed. That's some skill. All right, we got Cream. Now this stand honestly is an S tier for me, mainly because when he eats himself and makes himself invisible and goes into that ball, you cannot attack him. He goes through anything and everything, like goes through walls, goes through metal, goes through like anything really. But the only way you can attack him is if he leaves his bubble. And I don't know if there's a specific time limit that he has for him, like a dolphin. A dolphin and a whale has to come back up from water after a long dive, you know? So I don't know if there's like a time limit for him to be in that bubble. But let's say there's no time limit. He can stand there forever and no one can attack him. Like, he goes through anything. So that is an S tier stand, to be honest. Next we got this girl from Joseph's hand. I probably put it a C tier, to be honest. I don't really know. It's kind of like one of those things where I don't really know why I would put it here. Mainly because of, it's kind of like weak, to be honest. It can attack multiple people, but it can't move from Joseph's arm. It can take over Joseph's body or anyone that gets like attacked by it, but really it stays with them for however long, I guess. And it like, compare this to Cream or compare this to the water stand, like it does not compare. It's very low level, but it can get to a high level, but it just didn't. And then we got Silver Chariot, obviously S tier. Obviously S tier. I'd say this honestly is way better than all of these right here. I probably put it underneath Zoardo, to be honest. That is the video. That's the video. I'm gonna be doing another video later today or tomorrow. I'm trying to get back into the schedule, whatever. But I'm doing a video with horror games, so that's gonna be pretty fun. But yeah, this is our list, guys. Let me know in the comments if I should change any of these, or just let me know your opinions. If I'm whack or if I'm like facts or cap or whatever you say. But yeah, this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. You guys being here. Leave a like, leave a comment to see what you agree or disagree on. And yeah, subscribe. It's always free. You can unsubscribe at any time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys being here, and see you guys on the next video. Peace.